All right, so I'm here to talk to you about parental alienation, but I want you to know that you are stronger than you think. Therefore, the truth will set you free. And I know that you feel like that you know the truth, but nobody knows the truth because you haven't had a chance to speak your truth. So I'm here to get you to that level because I've been through it and I'm still going through it. But I want you to know that the signs that you can see ahead of time so you can get ahead of the game. And that's where I'm here for. So let's talk about parental alienation. Parental alienation is when the kid, your kid, has been basically brainwashed against you. And the parent that has been talking shit about you is the parent that's brainwashing your kid against you. And so therefore the consequences is the kid actually doesn't want anything to do with you. And you are dumbfounded because, wow, like you've been there for this kid, you've done everything you can. And now with the magical age of 14, where they have preferences, like who they can live with, which I find ridiculous because they're still young. It's like asking them, hey, do you want to brush your teeth? And he decides, no, I don't want to brush my teeth. So now we have to like say, okay, he doesn't want to brush his teeth. Let's let him be. Let's let him be. Like he doesn't want to brush his teeth and I don't want to step on his toes. No, that's wrong. So essentially, you need to see the clues ahead of time. And so in my case, my son has not spoken to me. I have not been able to hug him closely to me since June of 2019. Now, let me remind you, today's February 2021, and it's almost 2 years. Now he's going to be 16. And I am always crying. I can't even have a normal relationship because I'm so consumed with my son not wanting to talk to me. And it's no fair to the future partners, and it's no fair to anything. But I want to help you, and this is my point for making this video. So I'm going to start by saying back in 2018, I had like an inclination that my son was already, being told that he could choose who he wanted to live with. Now my ex, he met this woman, and this woman, when my ex wasn't home, always talked really poorly about me, saying I have poor hygiene, my house is dirty, and my sons had to hear this, especially my oldest, the one that does not want to talk to me. So that began there, and my son started becoming distant. Like he didn't want to talk to me, even in my own house, before this all began. So that is one clue that I want to talk about, and I want you to recognize that it can't only be the parent, the alienator. It can also be who he's dating or who she's dating, because I know this happens to men too. And I know primarily it happened to men first. And it's horrible. Now it's happening to women because, it all leads to monetary money. So, according to the courts, whoever the kid spends the most time with is the one that's not going to have to pay so much. So, for example, my son's spending more time with him, therefore, he doesn't have to pay that much child support to me. And, and now the guys are supposedly wanting to be with their sons, wanting to be with their kids, which I found it's bullshit. So yes, I want you to know that you are stronger than you think you are, and I'm here to help you fight. Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon.